Welcome to COMANDOLIN. Here today to announce the launch of the COMANDOLIN Studio Patreon page. Been a project of mine here over the last couple of months as I learned all about my computer shortcomings. But I think I've got the thing up and going now. I've got about 10 lesson videos on there with plenty more to come. And well, let me tell you what I'm thinking about here for the new page. I'm not going to do various tiers and all. That's just going to be $5 a month for everything I can throw at the thing, right? And right now what I've got on there is a bunch of short little lessons. I'm going to continue to put lessons on there, a lot more lesson-y kind of things that are on the big channel. The big channel, as you see here, a lot of times is so many times just song tutorials, which are also great, but we're going to, of course, dive into the nuts and bolts of the thing a little more. And like, here's one thing I'm going to do. I've already got this figured out, because right now there's only a couple people on there, right? Obviously, because I'm just getting this thing going, and they're you know, both at a pretty early on level, and so I'm tailoring at the moment a lot of these lessons to you know, kind of a beginner level. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I love these series of books, man. I've been to their blues piano, a couple of their blues piano books, but they've got this beginning mandolin book, which I'm going to go through and literally just talk about every exercise in here. I'll show you the tabs, demonstrate how this all goes. And we're just going to work through this book as if I was, you know, because when I teach in person, you know, I use this book a lot, and it's a very handy book. So that's just kind of an example of the thing I'm going to do. Stuff that's, you know, going to go on that page. That won't go here necessarily on the big channel. Of course, the big channel is going to keep rolling here, because the big channel is, I guess, the machine that drives the car. So plenty is still coming here, but of course I have to put, you know, there's going to have to be separate stuff on there. It's going to be a little more fun, casual, you know, because the videos here on the big channel, man, if I stumble over my words or anything, I edit these things to try to be so smooth and professional. But, you know, in the Patreon, it's going to be more of just kind of a hanging out, kind of a relaxed vibe down here in the room. Of course, everything coming out of the room these days. But, so yeah, I'm just getting this thing up and going. We're going to see how this thing goes. You know, I would invest some money into the channel if I was able to, because right now, I mean, I do all this on a phone. I have a little $30 microphone I plug into the phone, and I do things like light myself with a desk lamp over my piano. That's kind of harsh, and sometimes I use those inflatable camping lights. But yeah, you know, I would invest in the channel if able to, and just see how it goes. And I'm just going to make it all up on the fly. If I can figure out the Zoom business, you know, we'll do Hangouts or something, live events. But I'll be easier to get a hold of. You know, they've got the direct messaging there. Obviously, requests that came from the Patreon would get, you know, the highest priority. Because I get a decent amount of requests. And you know, if I think they're going to work on the Mandy, I try to get to them. But I know I've forgotten some over the years. I told people I would do a song and then forgotten, and I'm sorry if that ever happened to you. There's, you know, sometimes they get by me. But yeah, so, you know, priority for the request, direct messaging. You know, I can make little personal videos to you to answer questions, or if you're having an issue or something. You know, just a little more access, a little more one-on-one. You know, that's what Patreon's all about, right? So yeah, $5 a month, and gets whatever I can throw at it. And I sure appreciate you checking out this video to hopefully learn about that. And sure be honored to have you over there. Thrilled to talk Mandos over there. And like I say, in more of a, I don't know, kind of a nuts and bolts musical sort of way. But we'll see how it goes. Hey, thanks everybody. And everybody have a good day. And we'll see you next time with our usual lessons and tutorials and stuff. Bye now.